guy, I'm man on the street. What a guy, I'm loose on my feet. Stop.
In 2009, Angry Birds was released on the mobile phone platform and was one of the great runaway hits of 2010. By July 2015, the series of games collectively have been downloaded 3 billion times, making them the most downloaded free games app of all time. And today, it now has about 30 games in the series. Now, I remember when I was working on board cruise ships, I downloaded Angry Birds to my iPad, and after I'd been to the bar, I would sit on my bunk and would try to play it, and I gotta say, it was totally addicting. So here it is in VR, and does it work? Yes, it does. It's absolutely way more fun and equally as addicting. As usual, I picked this one up in the meta sales, and it's taken me a few months to get around to it. But once I did, I couldn't get off it. I found this game a great one to sit in bed and play at night. So by chance, in case you don't know about Angry Birds, you have a catapult and a few birds. And then there's the enemies, the green pigs, which are perched on collapsible structures. Now, interestingly, this game came about whilst there was a swine flu epidemic circulating in the television news stations. So that's how the staff decided to use pigs as the enemies of the Angry Birds. Anyway, the idea is to shoot the structures with the pigs on them. The more damage you do, the more points you gain. Every level has a 3-star rating. But no matter what, to pass the level, you have to eliminate all of the pigs. You can always return to the levels later on to try and get those 3 stars. It's quite the puzzle in finding the correct beam of wood to shoot, which will bring down the entire structure. You can sometimes do it with just one bird, or use all the birds you have at your disposal. Now, the birds come in different sizes and colours, which helps you to remember what each bird's ability does. You have your standard red bird, a yellow bird which goes fast, a large black bird that explodes, a blue bird which splits into 3. You don't get to pick which ones you have. They are picked for you automatically and you use them in a set order. You also have things laying around on the structures, such as boxes of explosives and round balls, balloons, different things to aid you in the destruction of the structures. The scenery looks nice, very cartoon looking, which suits this game perfectly. You will not be moving far around these levels, only a few choices that you can jump to that are laid out around the structures for different views and shooting advantages. Now, there are a few categories. For example, one of the categories is vacation. In vacation, there's another 4 subcategories: sandy beach, rocky climb, snowy slopes and party peak. Then in each subcategory there are 13 levels, so you have plenty to get on with. The controls are dead simple: point and shoot. Sometimes you have to press the trigger again to activate the bird's ability, so you point, shoot, then as it flies you shoot again, and it'll either go faster, explode or split into 3 depending on the bird's ability. There are also hints in each level. You can look at it by pressing a button should you need them, but I only found myself using them a handful of times. There's nothing not to like here. For less than £7, this game gives many hours of simple, addictive fun. I think it's worth putting this into your collection. It's just great for all ages. So on that, I'm going to score Angry Birds VR Isle of Pigs a 32 out of 35. You can find my scoring system in the description section below. Please hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and if you have memories of playing this, then tell us about them in the comments. Come and be part of this group and hit that subscribe button. Thanks you guys, happy gaming, and I'll talk to you in the next one.